Welcome to Vaishnava Teens. My name is Devaki Nandanadasi. I homeschooled my 8 children many years ago before the internet. I understand the physical demands for the mother, the intellectual challenges when teaching high school, and the exploration for discovering methods suitable for your individual kids' learning needs, and so on. But homeschooling is also joyful and heart-satisfying because you love your children and you want the best for them. You don't want them to struggle with the woes of a one-dimensional material education that doesn't enrich or nurture a child's spirituality. There is a quote from the sage that I treasured. "Here is God's child, and I am a caretaker and have a responsibility of helping this soul, this living entity, who is temporarily in this body and temporarily in my care, become attached to God." When my firstborn, Lalita Shyam, was 5 years old and it was time to begin schooling, I also had a 3-week-old newborn and an energetic 3-year-old boy. I had no idea how to homeschool at all. It was February 1978 and there was no internet or YouTube channels I could learn from. And the libraries had nothing on the topic of homeschooling. Fortunately, I enrolled Lalita in grade 1 in distance education in Australia. Because of geographical necessity with farmers living on large, isolated properties, in 1914, the Australian government developed correspondence courses for children from primary school to all the way through high school. The teachers in the capital cities communicated with the parent and the child on 2-way radio. Even some of the children would generate the power required to transmit by pedaling. Kids have it very easy today in comparison. And what would turn out to be of benefit for me decades later was that the teachers also taught the mother how to homeschool and what were the goals for each week, each term, and each year. In 1921, distance education also included mail packages with workbooks every 2 weeks. The student would send the teachers their work for the past 2 weeks and would receive a package from the teacher with the next 2 weeks' schoolwork, plus instructions for the mother. So when I began in February 1978, I was using the mailing system, plus the organised information for the mother was excellent. And after 2 years, I was confident to do homeschooling without using distance education. Nowadays, there is a lot of information available online for homeschooling, but as the saying goes, necessity is the mother of invention. And many Krishna Kids school storybooks and workbooks were made in those early days. I have teenage grandchildren now, so I hope this channel will be of interest to them as well as any other teens. In this channel, I have created 3 playlists. The teenager playlist has standalone videos with a variety of themes, but many are about the wonderful qualities and lives of Vaishnavas in the glorious Gaudiya Sampradaya. These single topic videos are content that parents might like to use in homeschooling as inspiration for a weekly or term theme. The teens can watch the video and then either write answers to questions that the parents have created or write a summary of the video they just watched. It is also a good idea for the teenager to keep notebooks for each video they watch or in the other playlist for each course that they do. And they can add scriptural quotes, etc. in the future. Although this YouTube channel is a digital medium, handwriting remains essential because the physical act of forming letters activates unique neural pathways that typing cannot replicate. Handwriting improves memory retention, bolsters literacy, and develops critical fine motor skills. So get their fingers off the keyboard and onto paper and pen. The courses playlist contains courses which I will continue to add to over time. When doing a course, the teenager can be encouraged to write in their notebooks summaries, reports, or quotes, whatever, for each course lesson. Hopefully, the videos and courses on this channel will provide parents with inspiration for homeschooling their teenagers. I finish here with an audio extract of some children chanting many years ago and who are now older teens or adults happily chanting today. Best wishes and namaste.